Hello, my friends, it's Ruthie. Welcome back. If you're first time here, I'm Ruthie with Crazy's Chaotic Crafts, and we're going to do some scrapbooking today. I'm excited to get some pages done. I have went through all of the descriptions of different types of scrapbooking that, not types of scrapbooking, but the types of layouts that you can do. Now we're going to start playing. This is not one that I've designed in Cricut Design Space. This is one that I bought I bought a bunch of products off of Cricut Design Space. It was all older products, but they're still beautiful. Now this one already had the stitching done here, and there's stitching here and along this butterfly here, and this ribbon is already stitched down. So I want to use this because it's beautiful colors and stuff in here. By the way, if you have not met Miss Gracie, she's my crafting angel. She sticks with me anytime I am doing a scrapbook page. She's close by. That being said, let's get started on this page. Now, first of all, there was a medallion, not a flower, just a saying that really didn't go with anything that I liked. So I did take that off. So you see a little bit of this, but nothing I can't cover up. The butterflies I do like. I wish they had a little bit more color, but I'm going to see what I can do to embellish that a little bit. But what I did do is I wanted more color over here. So I thought about changing and this color, maybe adding something to it. But what I came up with is just cutting a small strip of that off. Look how much better that looks with just bringing a little bit of this color over here. I did want to cover this up, but I want to do something different with here. So I didn't want to have too much of the embellishments, too close together, because this has already been sewn down. So I wanted to go with this layout the way it was. So what I came up with is just to add a little strip of color to this side. And that covers that little spot up. And add a little color to my page too. And I'll show you how I'm going to tie that in a few minutes. All of my embellishments that I have some photo corners that matches the colors of this. I have a bunch of flowers and butterflies and some sayings. So I'm not going to go through all of these, but you can see some of the colors that I have picked out. And I'm going to start by showing you the picture I'm going to use. I'm going to put this little underneath here because it causes such a glare that I'm trying to prevent that glare for you. This is my husband and myself when we were quite younger. This was taken in 1989. And my babies, my gosh, my kids have grown up, it seems like overnight. Life is just so short. Guys, it is just so short. Get those memories out and get them recorded. Press on all of your knowledge and your memories that you have on your family, because it just goes by so incredibly fast. Let somebody know that you care, because you may not get that chance again. But this is the picture I'm going to be using. This is my oldest son, Will. This is my daughter, Christina. She's turning 40 pretty soon. And my baby boy, Paul. And my husband, Billy. This little girl would be 50. And I found that in 11/22/33. And it's a milestone birthday, 50. So that is just a cool little trivia that I figured out, but that's kind of cool. And my youngest son, look at him holding his chin. But I can sit here and talk to you about my babies all day. That's not what we're here for. Well, it is, but it isn't, So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to put this picture down, but I do want it raised just a little bit. So I'm going to put foam tape on the back. Actually, you know what? I decided I didn't want to do that because I'm using photo corners. I don't use photo corners a lot, so I'm excited to use them this time. But there is several here that I could use, and I'm trying not to cause too much of a glare, so I apologize for that. But I think I'm going to use, I'm going to use this one here. And the reason I'm going to use this is because it has all the colors of the paper in it. Maybe if I put that underneath there, oh, that helped a little bit, I think. I'm trying to keep that glare off that picture a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to put these photo corners on here just to add a little bit of a pop of color over here. And I'll go back later on and I will glue all these things down a little bit. Now the title of this page is going to be Love of a Family is Life's Greatest Blessings. And my daughter actually helped me out with this page a little bit. She suggested the title up here, and I like that. So I'm going to put the title here. I like it. That's cute. But I do want to add a little bit more color up here. So I think what I'm going to do, I had a small picture, not a small picture, it had a small thing of flowers. Oh, here it is, right here, that has all those colors in there again. So I may put that there somehow. I'm gonna just leave it sitting there and see what I think. I'm not sure. Wish you guys were close by so you could tell me what you think. But anyway, now the other thing my daughter came up with is this. They did a stitching along here holding these butterflies. So what she thought would look cute is a flower on top, because it kind of reminded her of a flower stem. I like that idea. So I played around with some flowers, and I wanted one to be a good size without being too big, but I wanted to go with the page. So I tried several different flowers out, and I tried, you know, the colors look great, but they don't pop enough. So let me show you. Let me just see what I've done with it. What I did come up with. Where did you go? Oh, I found it. This is one of the 49 in Market. I could talk, guys. Hang on a second. 49 in Market die cuts. And look how cute. Yes. And it pops so well off of this paper. Then I told you I wanted to do something different with these butterflies. I like the fact that there's butterflies there, but I think I wanted to add a little bit of color to it. So I did come up with some more butterflies. Let me just get all three of them. I should have put some of these things up after, figuring out kind of what I wanted to do with it, but I didn't. But I did have, I did grab a few butterflies out to play with. Here's another one. Okay. So here's the butterflies I came up with, and I thought I would just put them on like this. And I just think it makes it pop. Now I do have two. I have this one, or that one. I definitely think I like the top two better. Yeah, I think I like those better, but let me just, I want to play with the arrangements of them to see if, actually, I'm not sure. I think maybe that yellow makes it pop a little better, because it brings out a little more of that yellow. What do you guys think? Maybe if those two pink ones were not so close together. I'm going to move this down a little bit more, I think. So there we go. Well, I don't know, that yellow may be just too much of a pop. Some days you just don't need such a big pop. I do like that, because it has that little orangey peach color in that. So it has, kind of the same colors kind of repeating itself around there. I like that. So the date of this picture is January 1989. So I did write this on this little tab piece of paper here. So I think I'm going to just put that there. Now I want to work on something over here on this side. So what I have is another one of these flowers. It's not the same kind, but it's enough of that color that's popping over here to bring this out. So I'm going to put that there. And then I have this. This is one that's already printed out and it just has life on it, but it has some of the same colors. So I think I'm going to try that. Yeah. And then I have another one that says family here somewhere that I liked. Oh, here it is. That brings it more of that blue. Yeah. And I have a little bird that I want to add on here, a little pink bird. I love birds. Do I like it there? Actually, I don't. You know, the thing is about it being here is that it's facing off the page. So when you see it, it brings your eye, takes your eye to look off the page. So I don't want that. So I think I'm going to try it here. Yeah, that looks good. And then I have a little blue jay over here too that I found. It's small, but I thought maybe I could get it on here somewhere. It'll be surrounded. If I put it over there by the butterflies, it's going to be surrounded. But what if I put it up here? Oh, now how cute is that? And it brings a little bit of that blue up to the top. Okay. Oh, I like this, guys. It's turning out cute. Now, I do have some other greenery. Now, this was a long piece of greenery. Let me show it to the rest of it to you. Like this. And I thought about using it over here under the butterflies, but I like the stitching, so I don't think I'm going to do that. But I'm not sure if I need more over here, because that 49 and market thing is really pretty all by itself. You know, sometimes less is more. Sometimes you need more. Sometimes you don't. Is there anything else? Guys, do I want anything else on this page? Huh. You know what? It's really cute, but I think I will try just a couple of things and just to see if, yeah, see that bird. If that bird had more color to it, I think it would be cute. And I do have this family here, but I do think I like that one. Let's see here. I have some more flowers. I'd bring a little bit more of that yellow over there, but does it need it? I don't know. I don't want to take away from that flower because it's beautiful just the way it is. No. Guys, I think when enough is enough, you know, you just need to get your hands off of it and leave it alone. I do have this little bow that might look cute underneath here. Guys, that's cute. I like it a lot. So, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I don't know. Do I want some of these dots on here? This is going to sound strange, but I don't think I do. I could try one up here, but I don't think it needs it. You know what? I'm going to go with a decision. I'm going to leave it like this. It's simple, but it's enough. And when it's enough, it's okay to stop. Not every page has to have 100 embellishments. Not every page has to have that over thing. You know, some are simple. I'm going to do some simple, some more complex. It's just mood and feel, as Janet Madison says on RTS, if you haven't watched her, but I love her videos. And I do have the 3. And I don't know if you know the rule of the 3 embellishments, but they say that 75, 50, and 25. So, you know, 3 different sizes of embellishments. Now this one's a little bit bigger, but I like the way everything feels. I like the way everything looks. It's got the pop of color, but the focus is still on the picture. I'm not going to do a lot more journaling with it. I am going to add a piece that I'm going to tuck behind with a pull tab that's going to tell a little bit more about each person in the picture, their date of birth, more the genealogy type thing that But what I do is I just put a pocket in the back, and if you're interested in that, let me know and I'll be happy to show you. And I just put that back there along with a small tab, and it just says pull, and you can pull it out and take a look at it. So I hope this helps you guys. I hope that you're stay tuned for some more videos, because I do have more to go, and I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a great week and a weekend, and get a hold of somebody you haven't talked to in a while. Bye, everybody.